Okay, so a lot of guys think that all ladies are after their money, and a lot of girls feel like all men are after sex. And basically, sometimes men usually think that a lady is actually very, very obsessed with them, and rather she isn't. And sometimes, literally, they think she is just a friend to them, which actually she might be very, very, very interested in them. So, to determine and find out if a lady actually is in love with you and not your money is actually a very, very big skill to get. And now today I'll be teaching you how to understand with some few points if a lady is actually really, really into you and not your money. Before I continue, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, just hit the subscribe button below, and please just smash the like button if you're liking this video, and if you think I've been improving well and giving you details about relationship advices. So let's cut to the chase. How then do you actually find out if she really wants you or not your money? If she's really truly deeply in love with you or not your money? So the first big thing you need to know, and the most important aspect of this, is that a lady who is truly deeply in love with you will always want you to meet her family. She will always introduce you to her friends. She's always going to talk about you positively and not negatively. She's not going to be like, oh, that guy just getting his money, I'm just, she's just my financial career, it's just my maga, you get. She's always going to want to like pour out her heart desires. She wants people to know you are the one she wants to spend the rest of her life with. She wants people to know that, okay, you are the one in charge, you are a major priority. She introduces you to her family, her parents, her uncles, sisters. She tells her friends about you. She's always talking positively about you, and you know that this really is actually crazily madly in love with you. However, moving on to my second point, I'd like to say now, number 2 point on this agenda is she's always willing to pay for things with you. So maybe you guys are going to a restaurant or you're taking her out. Basically, it's a normal thing for a guy who's taking a lady out to always pay for bills and buy things, But if a girl really actually loves you, when you're taking her out and you guys are going to cinemas, you're going to the restaurant, you're just having fun, she's always taking notice of you, the way you're spending. She always wants to put in her effort. She always wants to add to whatever you're doing. She always wants to like pay for things too. She wants to buy you things. Depending on her financial capacity, she also wants to show you that she can, sacrifice for you. She can add things with you. She can join hands with you and make things positive. So she's always trying to like pay for things too, and not only you. She doesn't want to carry all the burden on you, and you know that this person is actually not in love with your money, but she's truly deeply madly in love with you. So this is interesting. All right, so my next point, my number 3 on the list, is she's not always coming to you for financial bailout. A lady who is in love with you will not always come to you all the time for financial bailout. She's always needing this, every time this. Every of your conversations is all about money, 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 money. How I can get this, how I can buy this. You know that she's just in it for the cash. She's not into you at all. So a lady who is in love with you will always want to sacrifice for you. That's what I said in my first point. She's always going to want to sacrifice for you. She's not always all about the money, money, money. And when you're spending too excessively, she tries to cut you down, and she's actually feeling it in her body that, okay, you are spending too much, let's cut down our budget for today. So you know that she's not a gold digger. She doesn't want you to spend excessively. She's trying to build a future with you. She wants you to use your money for better and important things, rather than just wasting it away on pleasures that will not last the test of time. So knowing these things, you know that she's actually not into you for money, but she's into you for who you are and what you can do. Another big point is she always remembers important dates in your life. She never forgets your birthday. She never forgets your major dates or whatever is very important to you. She's always there to surprise you. She's always there to buy you gifts. When a lady who claims she's in love with you never has ever even bought you a pen, should I tell them? Should I tell them? You still want me to tell you? Damn! She's not in love with you. She just wants your money. If she cannot sacrifice just a single bit of her money for you, or she's always demanding and she likes to collect and demand, then you should know she's just in it for the money. A lady who cares for you, who actually wants you to be a future partner, will always sacrifice for you. Furthermore, to my next point, so when a girl is not into your money and she's in love with you, she never tries to take advantage of you. When you don't have or you suddenly go broke, the relationship never goes sour. She's always there to assist you. She wants to put much of her effort into things that you do. So she's not as if she's going to take advantage of you being down, you being broke, you being depressed. She always wants to see you. She's overly caring. She cares for you. She's always there for you, and she's jealous of the way you do things. If you're doing excessively for her, she will be like, no, this is too much. She appreciates every little thing you do for her. Basically, maybe she just calls you to come to her house and you're there in the next 5-10 minutes. She literally thanks you for every little thing you are doing. She doesn't see every little thing as something you can just wipe off with your hand or take away. She's basically into you. And lastly, to complete this few points of mine, I would like to say every woman who is deeply and also in love with you and not into your money will always want to be around you. Your presence is always felt. She wants to be around you. She misses you. She always wants to touch you. She always wants to hold your hands. She always wants to cuddle you. She always wants to talk to you. You're the first person she tells everything in her heart. She tells you basically everything that goes on in her life, because she knows that, okay, in the end she's going to spend the rest of her life with you. She knows that in the end you guys are going to build a future together. You're going to build a dream together. She always tells you the first thing that ever comes up. She messages you, she texts you, she calls you. She doesn't reply you too late, and then everything is going on smoothly, and then you know that, okay, this thing is not just for the money. This thing is just because she's really much more interested than just what you have to offer in cash. So basically, with these few points of mine, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed it, I'd like you to just smash the subscribe and like button, so that you can enjoy further interesting videos I'll be uploading very soon about relationship advice and goals. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Love you. Bye.